Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. And the basket by Harden.
And this is Harden doing what he does best, finding a hole in the defense and exploiting it.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
5-second inbound violation.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. Fires from 14.
James Harden.
Good on the bucket. Harden's got 5 now.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
Away team ball.
Yeah, a couple turnovers here early on in the quarter, but he's got to just tighten it up a little bit.
Double team on Westbrook. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here is Harden. Harden draws the double. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Here's Murray. Pass to Ayton. Out to Wade.
Out of bounds.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Assisted.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Pass to Wade. To halt the run. Off the left rim and out.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Second chance shot. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Harden, no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Here's Westbrook. And the rejection by Giannis. LeBron with it. Now Green defending. The shot's good from LeBron.
A guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
To the paint. Here's Westbrook. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Giannis inside. Giannis is double. Pass to Ayton. Here's Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And to Antetokounmpo.
Goaltending call.
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Joel Embiid.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. Out to Harris. Over Giannis.
Tobias
Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his.
Beautiful catch and shoot. Look at the pass right on time. And Tobias, he knocks it down.
Dwayne Wade on the wing. Off target with his 3.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Now here's Harden. He has 5. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Pass to Embiid. Looking for Harris. He gets it there.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. James outside. We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Ayton. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wade. Hits the target from 18 feet.
The mid-range jump shot has always been a staple of D-Wade's game.
Harden surveying the D. The 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. The tray. Sinks the triple. Wade's got his second bucket of the night.
Dwayne Wade has been working to improve that three-point shot. He knows that's a key to aging gracefully.
All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Nice read by Dwayne Wade. Beautiful.
Here's Westbrook. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that. Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. fails to finish the play. Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Harden outside. Over Wade. Harden's shot is off. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Giannis left side. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Top of the key, Harris. Back to Harden. On the clock. And the jam by Harden.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Wade outside. Pass to Murray. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award. The next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Giannis. He hits both from the stripe. And here's Westbrook. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Embiid. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's James. Kick out to Giannis. Driving inside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
They kick it out to Green. Misses the 3. Murray outside. Kick out to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
The 3 from Harden. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Wade outside. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Outside Westbrook. .121 left from the first half of basketball. Back to Embiid. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Outside, Antetokounmpo. There's the drive. And the dunk by Giannis.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Lets it go from 11. Harden can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Back to Murray. It's hauled in by Harris. Going inside. And that one good.
It can be deceiving. The quickness of Harris's first step, nice.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Wade outside. On the top of the key. And the jumper is good. 9 points for Wade.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category,
ball movement has been flawless.
Harden inside the three-point line. Murray with the defensive effort. He got it up. That shot is off. And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. LeBron outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
At the line for your home team, Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Harris looking it over. Over Giannis. Harris's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 20.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Fades and shoots. Harris misses.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
It's good.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And he recovers it. They get the rebound. Embiid.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Tobias Harris.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
And Giannis gets it to go.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And that one is good. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's Harris. No good. Shot missing. Wade with the defensive effort. Here's Murray. Wade. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Harden outside. Over to the left wing. Harris, bounce pass. Lets it go from the wing. And he makes good on the layup.
Tobias Harris.
Harris has got 6 points.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on one of them.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. For 3. No good. Now 10 for 13 in the game. Here's Harden. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 9.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Murray surveying the D. On the wing, Giannis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 24. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Green. Now here is Harris. Clock at 6. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 6 here in this quarter.
energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And here's Harris from the arc. Traps in the tray.
3 points.
Inconsistent from range when he first entered the league. Tobias has turned that completely around.
Inside. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Tobias Harris.
And yes, it's good.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Joel Embiid. From 12 feet out. It's deflected.
Jeff Green.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 13. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. We'll see if that pep talk got him going, guys.
James Harden.
Thanks, David. Harden's shot is good.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
James outside. Over Green. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Harden outside. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
You know, he's never been one to settle. D-Wade will go right at you.
Back to Harden. The kick out to Westbrook. Here's Medu. Back to Westbrook. 5 to shoot. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
For 3.
Medu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Murray. Westbrook with the steal. And here's the fast break. And stolen by Murray. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Long arms, quick hands, a nose for the basketball. Murray makes a difference on the defensive end.
They kick it out to Green. And James picks up the foul.
LeBron James.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Harden outside. From past the arc. And it's Ayton with the rebound. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
I'm happy I never had to guard Westbrook. I'll be honest. He might be the last guy I'd want to check in the NBA.
At the line.
And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Murray. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Harden. The second effort. And Giannis will lay it in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Marquise.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Checking in for the away team, Tobias Harris.
Here is Harden. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And the rejection by Ayton. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. They recover it.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Harris from the arc. And the three ball is good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Harden outside. Good D by Wade. .124 left in the game. They get it back. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Harden outside. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult. But in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better. And that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position. Wow, he got whacked on that. There shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for your home team, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Good on both. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by James. Down low. He can't hit that time. Harden draws the double. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
At the line for the away team, James Harden.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
And you start with the scoring numbers when you talk James Harden, but he's also led the league in assists, steals, three-pointers, even minutes played. An incredibly impactful player.
Giannis chokes it down.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Now Harden. A beautiful reverse layup.
An inside Harden is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really